Hello, my friends. Today we have another lesson. Every lesson is a celebration, at least for me. I hope that you share this view. How are you doing? How's your progress? I think if you do all the exercises, follow my instructions, your spirits must be much higher than they were before. Inertia shall start. This inertia. It is essential to stir up this inertia. There is a good expression saying that inertia is hard to launch, easy to maintain, and very hard to stop. When you get into a groove, into this rhythm of continuous improvement, advancement, have already felt your desires, found your destiny, started unlocking your potential, determined your long-term, medium-term, and short-term goals. This is where the main thing comes in. We're going to talk about it today. Today's lesson will focus on this main thing. And what is this main thing? It's actions. Day by day and day by day, throughout your whole life, every day we wake up. The sun rises, the sun goes down, and we wake up. We go to sleep. That's how our life goes. What we do from sunrise to sunset, all these actions that we take determine our fate. Some people become millionaires. Some people become famous, happy, successful, healthy. Some people become sick and unhappy. It all depends on the actions that we take from sunrise to sunset. However, if you take the same actions every day without analyzing them, you do not strive to make them better than yesterday. The same thing but better. There will be no results at all. Many people do something. Not even many, all people. You understand that all people on earth, from morning till night, do something. They fly around. Absolutely all people do something from morning till night. Even lying on the couch is an action. What am I doing? I'm lying. What am I doing? I'm looking at the ceiling. So we cannot do nothing. All people act. The question is, what is the quality of these actions? Success is not just about actions. It's about the quality of these actions. To act in a qualitative manner, you need to constantly analyze the result you are receiving. I analyze the received result after each action. I call it the raw formula. This is one of the key formulas, systems in my life that helps me achieve the things I achieve. Ra means results, analysis, actions. Results, analysis, actions. By the way, write that down, all these key concepts on your dashboard. I'll read through all of your notes. Result. Any action yields a result. There's no action that would give no effect. If you have eaten something heavy before going to sleep, you sleep badly. If you've not eaten anything, you did the right thing. You sleep great. Whether you have slept well or poorly is a result. The state of your health is a result. The amount of money you have is a result. Any result is a consequence of some actions. There is no result without effort. As a man sows, so shall he reap. That's a casual relationship. So the result, I always start with the result. How do I feel? Splendid, for instance. Then the analysis. Why do I feel this way? Because I've done this or that. I've taken some action. The result is always due to some actions. Then I move to the next, to the planning, to the future. So we have the past, the present, the future. The present is the result. The past is what I have done, what has led me to this result, and the future is what I'll do. Before moving to the future, planning my future day, actions for the next day, I analyze my results. I analyze my current feelings in a conscious way. The awareness, we have already talked about it. It's essential. To be aware of where I am right now in terms of health, where I am right now in terms of money, where I am right now in terms of relationships. Use a 10-point scale to evaluate the present. Analyze why I got into this mess or this success and what I did yesterday. Only after that is done, move to actions, result, analysis, actions, Ra. After that, I write a plan for the day. What am I going to do? This will be your homework, just as I did. You write where you are now, in terms of health, according to the 10-point scale. If you feel great, it's a signal your body is giving you that everything is fine. Everything's running like clockwork. Boss, do not digress, do other things, says your body to you when you feel well. Feeling well means that every cell of your body is breathing. If you feel you're at a 10, write it in your homework. I felt at a 10 yesterday. Because yesterday I ate this and did that. These are the results, not only of yesterday, but of recent time. Plan for tomorrow. I'll exercise from 7 to 9 a.m. I'll eat this food, etc. Then take your next area of life, money, for instance. What is your result according to the scale from 0 to 10? If you're deeply in debt, or you have millions, or somewhere in between, this result did not come from nowhere. It's a consequence. There's a good expression, and I like it a lot. It is that no one has ever fallen on top of success. To get to the top of success, you need to climb there. So, there's a reason. Whether you have money or not, it happened for a reason. That's what you have done. Note the result. Then take the past. What you have done to get to this result. You'll need courage here. Courage to admit it. You don't have to say it to someone else, just to yourself. The main thing is to admit it to yourself. I'm in a bad place. Or everything is fine, and I must keep on going in the same direction. Do the same for each area of your life. Let's repeat. A dream and a goal. In each area of life, write down once again what your dream is, in business or in money. What is your dream? What is your goal? Then Ra, result, analysis, actions. A dream and a long-term goal are a must. They give you the sense of doing all this. Remember, if there's no far future, remember the sense of life is in the future, in the distant future, where I want to arrive. This is the difference between an animal and a human. An animal has no future. It lives today and does not develop. A human always sees a picture far ahead, a vision in the future, where he or she is 1,000 times better and richer than now. Therefore, a dream, a long-term goal, and then Ra, results, analysis, actions. Only actions, correct actions, can lead you to success. You cannot reach success without taking many actions every day. Just by reading books or listening to videos. Listening to training programs like this is needed to act more accurately. to act more accurately tomorrow than you did yesterday. Every action is like a shot. When I do something, by the way, words are actions too. You especially, when you are a manager, when you manage people, you act by words. You say, you do this, you do that. These are actions. Processes launched due to your words, thanks to your words. Each action is a shot. That is my way of thinking. I can shoot and hit the bullseye. I can shoot and hit the 9 spot, the 8 spot, like in a shooting range. So my task is that all my actions, in my case, when I have 3,500 employees, almost all my actions are words. Almost all my actions are related to the business of words. My task is that my every word hits the bullseye. Every action I take hits the bullseye. That is why I'm learning. Just like you, I study for 3 hours a day, so that tomorrow my words, tomorrow my actions will hit the bullseye more accurately. When our action hits the target, the bullseye, it is as if a door opens and you level up. It's like when you shoot in a shooting range. When you hit the target, something falls, or water starts running, or something else happens. You must have seen it. Every one of you has been there. I imagine the same thing. I may do something, and if it does not work, I'll do it harder, but I just push in the wrong direction. If I find the right spot, the bullseye, as I call it, I will need just a small effort, and it will work. Progress will come. That's why I constantly sharpen my intellect. I constantly learn things to understand how to make fewer efforts and yield more results. I know that you, me, Bill Gates, and all other people have 24 hours. 6 to 8 hours we need for sleeping and doing other things. The same for all people, taking a shower, etc. Only limited time remains after that, but results are different for all people. Because actions are different. The number of actions and quality of actions is different. You also need to understand this. There are a number of actions, a scale with 2 axes, number of actions and quality of actions. I think of it this way. First, I try to do my best in terms of a number of actions. So I have 16 hours a day, except for sleeping, etc. I can take many actions and evaluate myself for 10 points out of 10. This is your next homework. Each day of this week, you need to evaluate yourself. Do it in the evening. You need to evaluate yourself. Did you do a lot during the day? I have always known that I cannot evaluate myself at a 10 in terms of the quality as compared to Buffett, say. The most remarkable businessmen, they have more knowledge than me. Their business intellect is better developed. The quality is improving over the years, the quality of the actions. Though, even today, I may take the same number of actions as the most remarkable person. If you always think in the raw category, results, analysis, actions, analyze everything. Not just act, but think before doing. Thinking, doing. Then the quality of your actions will increase, and at some point, the number will be 10, and the quality will be 10. 10 multiplied by 10 is 100 per day. Your progress will be for 100 centimeters, meters, or something. Another person's actions are for 2 on a 10-point scale. They did a couple of things, and the quality is a 2. 2 multiplied by 2 is 4. Imagine you've progressed by 100, and this person's progress is 4. Then imagine 10 days. 10 by 100 is 1,000. While this person has only 40, each day you're further and further away. That's why rich people get richer while poor people get poorer. 4 stages, 4 elements. Desires, thinking. The third one is actions. We're considering this block right now. And the 4th element is the result. The result comes automatically. All of us want results. But the problem is that we think too much about the results and do not do a thing to get to them. We do not change our thinking, do not change our actions, just always want the results. However, they won't come. Now we're developing actions. But the actions have to be smart. That's why this program you're studying now is called Millionaire's Vision. A millionaire is just a word. It means a successful, rich, and healthy person. A millionaire in all senses, not just in the financial one, thinking. But thinking is nothing without actions, because thinking has to be applied in some way. It's like a computer. You have it like a piece of furniture. It's not worth anything, but if you turned it on, if you connected it to the internet, you would get a lot with the computer. If your thinking makes you do things, thinking raises you to a new level, and you do and do and do, and you achieve phenomenal results. Therefore, your task this week is to write the results analysis actions every day to master your skills, the raw formula for yourself. I'll read it. Your progress is very important to me, and I believe in you. I'm putting in a lot of effort and energy to help you. I think you can feel it. Please don't let me down. I didn't let my teachers down, and I won't let you let me down now. Remember the main thing. Do not be afraid of mistakes. You'll make mistakes. I make mistakes every day. It doesn't matter. Remember how many times a child falls before learning to walk. It does not matter. It does not matter if someone laughs. Tell everyone to go to hell. You have your dream. You have just one life, and you need to live it to the fullest. You need to achieve results so that those who laughed at you would change their minds. It's also important to be a role model for your children, not with your words, but with your life. You'll need to be the best role model when you make your dreams come true. When you grow and make progress, then you can say nothing, and you can live as you do. Remember, once a week we have together a live lesson, where I am live in real time on a video conference with a camera. You can switch your camera on as well. We can see each other, and you can ask questions. It's very important. Other people also ask questions. You see live communication, specific questions, everything that bothers you and others today. I've been there. I'm 50, and I've been doing this for 26 years. Knowledge reduces time. Remember this expression, knowledge reduces time. When you do not know, you may try to reach something for 10 years, but if you know, you may reach it in 2 months, if you know the way. I believe in you. You will succeed. The impossible is possible. Go for it.